Am I talking to her like right now? Like Beatrice, hey, the book.
What you want the book?
Yeah.
I'm learning a spell right now. If you don't mind,
From that book?
if you don't mind, yeah, from the book. That's how I learn spells. I have to actually read the book.
Oh, I know you learn spells in that manner. I just didn't know you were using that book in particular.
Yeah, because the spells are in that book, so I have to use that book. But if you give me, well, I say I'm about 1 hour in. If you give me 5 more hours, I can give it to you. Or you can read it while I try and
No, tomorrow's
learn the
fine.
spell. Okay, sorry.
Fine, I'll find something else to occupy my time.
Hey, I don't think Phoenix knows that you want to go to the temple. I don't think we've talked a lot about it. Maybe you can go and talk to Phoenix about
Right,
it.
Phoenix is the guy that's also involved with Naasi, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you guys had that revelation when we went to the castle and stuff, so
Honestly, I haven't really been thinking about it much, but yeah, I suppose talking to him could help in some way. He doesn't seem particularly knowledgeable about it, but yeah, I can try.
You never know what you might find. Okay, I'm gonna continue learning now.
Have fun.
So you make your way towards Phoenix. Phoenix, what are you doing during this time? During the travel?
I'm helping Phoenix preparing.
Oh god, this is gonna be a problem.
This is so confusing.
Alright. So you make your way downstairs towards the pantry kitchen area-ish. The ship is made of metal, so it's safer for them to basically have fire in there. So they actually have a hearth almost that is exhausted to the backside of the ship. When you enter the kitchen, you can see actually go ahead roll I don't think you have cooking utensil skill, so go ahead just roll intelligence check for me, Phoenix.
Oh. I'm not in the game, but I'll roll my die.
Roll your real dice.
8.
Put down the ship.
Right. You try to catch what Phoenix is trying to do, the Goliath Phoenix, but he's not used to like cooking with an audience, so his hands are just everywhere, moving in and out, grabbing this ingredient, putting it into the wok, grabbing another ingredient, putting it in there. He's just working very smoothly, not noticing you are just completely blindsided by all these like fast movements and everything. You think it's cooking, it shouldn't be that hard, and then you can see this guy's like mixing cocktails and shit. Like you don't understand what's going on over there, but you're trying to get it. But during that time, Dhakira, you enter the kitchen, seeing Phoenix just jaw open, looking at Goliath Phoenix, who is actually doing the cooking.
Dhakira, what's up? I'm just helping out here, and I'm trying to like scramble and try to do what I can.
No, not that spice. That one over there, the red one with the sparkly bits in there.
Yeah, sure. So then I go for the red part script. It's basically making errors, but slowly. I'm doing things slow and steady, according to what I can do, my limitations. Yeah, Dhakira, what's up? Can do this while I'm talking.
What are you doing?
I am helping Chef Phoenix here.
Yes, Phoenix is fine.
Why?
Yeah, I'm helping Master Chef here.
You sure you're helping? It looks quite the other way.
I try to. What's up?
Sorry, I'm just okay. I wanted to ask you about your Naasi, but I think what did you call them? Sasha Goody?
No, Subarashi Dono, you mean?
That guy.
Yeah. Yeah, big guy.
wanted to get a better fixture. I wanted to get a better fixture on your interactions with him.
My interactions, let's see. We've only ever had 2 or 3 interactions, and it's mostly him giving me memories, but I can never initiate a contact, nor have I ever tried.
What, you've never tried?
Uh, I mean, I know he's there, but I don't like. I kind of like sometimes talk to him in a sense, like like, oh man, come on, big guy, help me out with this. But like, you never get an answer. You know what I mean? But like sometimes, like
What you-
very rarely that I get visions.
So you've gotten visions just twice.
I think yeah, twice before, and that one time in the castle.
And the first time you got it, when was that? How long ago?
Oh, how long was it ago? That was when I first found Raya. When even before I made a party with Leatrice and Leon. I want to say like 6 years ago. I can't really remember. It was a long time, really.
For 6 years, you've been in contact with Naasi, and you've only had the 3 visions total.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like we don't really contact, but I know that he's the one giving me whatever powers I'm having at the moment.
Mhm.
It's weird, but I
Yeah.
don't think much about it. He's just like, to me, he's like the bro who's helping me out.
So you feel like your relation with him is very casual.
I like to think so, and I think he thinks so too.
Had you
I,
been in any prior contract with the god?
no, not a god, no. I didn't
Sorry,
even know this. I didn't even know this Subarashi Dono was a god. I thought he was like some like the. I always thought it was like Mother Nature or something, like some higher
Oh,
power. But I don't know like if he was a god. But yeah, to
well,
answer your
he's
question,
trying to become one again.
no previous contracts with anyone really.
You see. And what were your
You seem like
visions?
you seem like good buddies with him.
Do I?
Yeah, you talk to him a lot, don't you? And you do that ritual a lot.
Conversation doesn't necessarily equivalent to pleasurable contact, but I
Okay,
suppose we are in contact.
yeah, fair enough. But you do contact him a lot then.
Yes, I'm afraid that is part of the trade.
Yeah. So the visions you asked, it's that one time where I was trapped in a mine with Raya and other dragonborns. I got a vision
Is that
of
your
how
first
to
one?
get. Sorry, what was that?
Your first one?
Yes, that's the first one. I got a vision of the lay of the dungeon, so I can get out of the dungeon. Basically, I got a vision of the map of the dungeon and how to get out. So I got out. And the second one was uh when I was in the witch's den, and I got the vision of Leatrice being attacked. And after that, I went to rescue Leatrice, and we met when you and Leatrice were attacked at the tea party.
Familiar.
Yep. So, and the third one, yeah, was in the castle. Yeah, sure, 3 times.
What was your vision in the castle?
Uh, when do you not remember? You were there, like we were talking
Wasn't
about
really paying attention.
no, it was like you were saying that he's Naasi, and I like, oh, I'll call him Naasi then, and he says no, like just a vision of like no. So like, yeah, I'll keep calling him Subarashi Dono then. That's just that.
All right, thank you. I need to have a discussion with him.
Oh,
You
okay.
get back to
Send,
your.
send my
You
regards.
get back to your. All right, I will. Have fun with your little alchemy project.
All right. Have fun.
One of us will.
So you make your way in between the various crates down there. And
I'm just gonna do the usual opening ritual and say, you know, Naasi, are you there? Can you talk? I have a couple questions. How does he not respond?
quite.
You see, I'm just curious as to. I'm not upset at the presence of a paladin of yours. I'm just more confused than anything. I'm concerned that you having another follower means that you're actually more powerful than I was led to believe, which makes me think somehow that I'm in the dark on something, and I'm just not a fan of that. So I'm just trying to figure out if you actually need my help to restore this temple of yours, or is this just some smaller thing that's not important to you?
You eat. Doesn't seem to.
Well, he's not doing the usual agreed upon code, so I just can assume that he's not even paying attention. Well, I guess I'll just do what I usually do. I'll journal while at the altar and go to bed.
Right. So you, as you begin writing on your journal, you hear. Sounds like large amounts of water splashing on your ship. You think outside? You're not quite sure what's going on here.
That is weird. There's nothing around me?
You're in the what do you call store area, so there's boxes around you, I guess.
Can I like stand up and see if the sound is stronger or louder anywhere?
It's coming from outside, that's for sure.
I'm too deep for there to be a porthole, right?
Hear the wind begin to pick up outside. You're kind of starting to get worried if you're driving straight to a store or something.
Okay, I'll go up and see if they need any help.
Alright, so you begin running upstairs. You're not sure when, but your footsteps start to change from clank, 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 clank to look downwards, and you're standing on a wooden ship. You look outside, your jaw almost drops. Basically, as you are in the middle of a large body of water. And you do not see an end to it. It's just everywhere, and you can see the clouds begin to rumble above you, and you see rains pummeling down, and you begin to hear people upstairs like shouting, and there's more than 11 people upstairs. There's at least 30 people upstairs just like tugging on ropes, shouting at each other. You can hear a bell ting 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 from upstairs. You're really not sure what the hell's going on.
Yeah, what's all this water doing? Can I see if it's one or supernatural causes?
And you walk upstairs and you see all these people that you do not recognize. Your party is not there, the Raisin Leaf is not there, but yes, a storm is definitely brewing in front of you, right in front of the ship. And the ship is heading right straight towards you.
Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Is there a lot of new technology I haven't at all? I can join them at the rope.
You go towards the rope and they're pulling on the rope trying to make the sails on the ship taut. You kind of just join them, whatever they're trying to do. You try to grab on the rope and your hand just goes through it. Right at that point you hear and you see the ship begins to rise up from the ocean, like actually rising up, and you see from around you all these large chunk of rocks begin to come out from the water itself, from the ocean. Large chunks of rock begin to float out from the ocean. Your ship is being carried along with whatever force this is, and you see in the distance, at the center of that storm, you see a temple, it seems. It's not rising up, it's staying there as your ship needs to rise up along with these various earth, I guess, and they all clump together to form these like large floating islands around you, and you see the temple getting farther and farther away. The people around the ship is panicking, not knowing what the hell is actually going on. That's when you realize all of them have this symbol that is very, very recognizable. All of them around on their backs, on their clothing, on their medallions, you see the symbol of this god that we call Naasi, Morion, Subarashido, whatever his name is. He has followers. It looks it. Just then, the ship crashes into the island that was forming, and you wake up back inside your metal ship.
My only question is, when those rocks were rising up into the air, was the temple rising too, or was the temple remaining on the water?
The temple was there on the water. It did not rise with the rest of the earth.
Does that mean the temple's not even in the floating islands?
Don't know.
I kind of just look up and I'm just like, Naasi, it's becoming a lot more difficult, but I guess from what I understand, you really do want this thing found. Okay. I'll keep playing along. And that's it.
Don't get a memory. You don't get a sense of emotion. You just hear, thank you.